Florida Travel Trucker, man. Today is Wednesday the 18th. We got a load on our back. We headed to Gulfport for to get this load off, man. We're gonna try to deliver 2 loads today, man. Make this a monster day. So let's get down this road and pull up to our drop. But first, let's get us some breakfast. Good old Conecuh sausage right there. Best sausage in the world. If you're ever coming down 65 South, make sure you check them out. Conecuh sausage. Let's pull into the truck, park in. Let's go inside McDonald's and get us a breakfast sandwich. Oh yeah. Like somebody left a truck right there. Nobody's in it. Might be getting breakfast. This morning, it's about 44 degrees, not too bad, a little nippy, a little dry cold. But we're gonna go ahead and get us, I'm just gonna get me a hot sea orange and a egg McGriddle. Nothing crazy, I don't really want no bacon. So let's get in here and get that and get back rolling. All right, we got us a breakfast sandwich and it's unsweet tea. Trying to get off the sweet tea, man. That stuff like crack. Get back in the truck and get rolling. Good old Conecuh. All right, YouTube, we got that load off. I was on the phone, so I didn't get no footage. Well, wholesome now. We get the second load for the day. It's going to Montgomery. So we're gonna run that. And then we're gonna shut down in Atlanta for the night. So get checked in, get this load on. We're not going to tarp it. It's not raining. We're going to get up out of here. All right. We got to check in. We're going to wait for them. They on lunch break. And then load it. Strap it over. Get up out of here. White cap Montgomery. Stay calm and lunch. Strap, not the tarp. Stay up on the roof. Make it fair. It's loud. Wait on them. Get strapped. Get down the road. Load it. Let's get up out of here and get to Montgomery. Gotta stop and get some fuel. Let's go. Alright guys, we got empty in Montgomery. I was moving so fast I didn't even record it. We're about to head to Atlanta. That's where we're gonna stay at tonight. We're gonna load up at Florence, Alabama. And then we're gonna head back to Atlanta, put on Oklahoma City that we're gonna take to the house. So let's get down this 85 and get this money. Guys, we made it to Atlanta. We're getting loaded by my boy Enrique. We got 10 light buff, 5 Georgia red going to Florence, Alabama. We're gonna stay here tonight. We're gonna tarp this load and we're gonna shut it down. And then we're gonna head out in the morning at like 6 a.m. right before the traffic pickup. So man, we barely made it, man. Perfect timing. We didn't even break our clock. Cold night here in the A. Once we park up, we're gonna see if we can get on Uber Eats. Oh yeah. Good morning, guys. It's the next day, man. I passed out last night. Today is Thursday, October 19th. Coming through Birmingham, man, headed up to near Huntsville. We got this load on from Atlanta that we went to go pick up. Yesterday was a long day, man. I don't much remember falling asleep, but we here, man. We finna get this off. And then we gonna try to find something to head back to Atlanta to pick up Oklahoma City for next week delivery. So we're trying to finish out the week strong and keep the momentum going. So let's get to the customer. All right, guys, we just got empty up here in Florence. We about 4 hours from Atlanta. We gonna get back over there, and we are gonna get our Oklahoma City load. So let's get back to Atlanta, get that money load. Bye bye, Florence. All right, y'all, we back with another video, man. Today is Friday, the 20th. I kind of just grouped a bunch of videos together from Wednesday to yesterday to today, man. I was running so hard this week, man. I ain't had time to be doing all that. You feel me? I ran like 6 loads, 6 loads. I think 5 loads, put on the 6. No, I ran 6 loads, put on the 7th. And whatnot, man. But real quick, man, a lot been happening the last 48 hours in the truck game, man. As y'all can see, Convoy has just shut down its operations, and that's a big player in the freight movement industry of logistics and trucking. And I don't know what caused them to do that, but I think it's more that they was selling loads for too cheap and truck drivers wasn't going for it, and they couldn't make a profit, so they just say, hey, we out the game. And from what I'm seeing, Amazon is taking over a lot of freight, man. They moving a lot of stuff for direct customers now, and by that happening, they could afford to take stuff for cheaper than anybody. You know, even TMC or JB Hunt and Swift. Amazon is slowly becoming a juggernaut bigger than UPS or FedEx. And I think Convoy hit the wall. They was getting freight at a certain price. Like, they was probably getting lowballed by the carriers because, Amazon moving it for us, and then they try to sell it to us. We ain't taking it for that. You know how that be. Like, you know how I feel about dispatchers. I think dispatchers are pointless in trucking. So when you got people double brokering loads back to back trying to make $1 in Convoy playing games, that's what Convoy get, man. But another thing I think that's really hurting a lot of stuff for the past few weeks, recently, at least the past few weeks, the whole Panama Canal situation. And from what they saying, you can look at it right here. From what they saying, it's a drought in where they pull their water from, and they're not able to run the water through the locks properly or fast enough to keep up the volume of boats. So a lot of people are waiting to go through the channels, and it's delaying freight. Like, there's a lot of containers not coming. Like, they're supposed to be Port of Miami, Port of Savannah, Port of Charleston, Port of Tampa, Port of New Orleans, stuff like that. And it's not coming through on time because of the whole Panama Canal having issues. So you got Convoy dropping out the game. You got the Panama Canal messing up. Then you got the whole war conflict going on between Israel and Palestine and on the Gaza Strip and whatnot. And then you got Amazon doing what they doing, man. It's just a lot of stuff culminating at the same time, on top of it's a bad recession. And I think another factor in why Convoy really dropped out, I don't even got to read the news article. A lot of owner-operators that will bid on their load boards is out the game. And because truck insurance was so high, a lot of people couldn't sustain. And once your field depletes down, that's less people you can sell loads to. And then the truck drivers that are still around, like the Just Truckins and, Trucking with Tays and stuff, they're not messing with Convoy loads because Convoy was tripping half the time. Shit, they buy worse than Uber Freight now, I heard. But a lot of people using Truck Smarter. Shout out to Truck Smarter. But yeah, man, low freight. A lot of owner operators not renewing their insurance because they can't afford it. They dropping out. You got the Panama Canal problem. You got the war conflict. All that stuff that's running in and hitting the wall at the same time. And I think Convoy is going to be not the predicate. What's the right word when it's like ahead of everybody? They're gonna have predecessors after them. Like Uber Freight may stick around because it's Uber. But you got Coyote and all them other ones. Shoot, they ain't gonna be the last. They ain't gonna be the first. Well, they were the first, but they won't be the last. But I think Convoy dropping out this week is a real eye opener to how the freight logistics is going, because just 2 years ago, everybody was through the roof buying trucks. People were starting load board companies and dispatch companies. Now you sit back and think about it, man, I don't need a dispatcher because I'm only running one truck. That's how everybody's thinking. People leasing on with companies. I'm not gonna say all the companies are gonna fall, but if you just get with the right company, you'll be able to get through this, man. Because freight still got to move. It's just where you gonna get in at. You gonna get in at the right company. You gonna get in at the wrong company. So when you look at it from that perspective, it's just like, a lot of stuff got to fall for us to get back right. I hate to say it, but that's why I try to preach to y'all to save y'all money, save y'all chicken and whatnot. But I think Convoy shutting down yesterday was. But that's a game changer, man. I don't know what else is about to come up next. So, make sure y'all save y'all money, man. Don't be out here doing nothing crazy that you don't need to be doing. And make sure you guys are watching the news and watch what's going on around you, man. Don't let it be a surprise if you lose your job or something, man. Be on point with your shit. So, but that's all, man. I'm about to go fishing. I'm gonna drop a video in the morning. We probably gonna head out Sunday to go to Oklahoma City. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Enjoy y'all weekend, man, and be safe this Friday. Peace.